cosplayers, card collectors of all kinds. Welcome back to the channel. We've got Kaiba here sitting beside me as he's taking a little nap, and I got the place to myself for a few minutes. So let's do a little bit of Dollarama action. It's time for Dollarama Draws of Destiny! I'm only going to do 3 packs today, not going to do a big one. Mostly because my knee's kind of in the way here and it's obstructing the view somewhat, and I just wanted to crack a few packs just to celebrate the fact that I'm feeling a lot better and, you know, things are going well. So, open a few packs with you guys. Keep an eye out, lots of good content coming out on the channel in the next month or two. So stay tuned to that. We got lots of more Dollarama Draws of Destiny coming out, and of course, new set versus old set is taking off as well. First episode is already posted. Second episode is coming soon. And I briefly mentioned it, but over the course of this week, I am also going to be posting a couple of things from Kamigawa, so stay tuned for that. Ooh. Nice. Spoilers. They put one in the wrong way. Alright, so we've got Kargan Dragon Rider. As long as you control a dragon, this thing has flying. I don't play dragons, so that's okay. At least not very many. I don't have a dragon deck yet. This is neat. Add 1 colorless or pay 3 and surveil 1. I like that. Flavor text. Sent by their noble parents to toughen up and learn something of the world's past, Urza and Mishra instead uncovered Tercerer's future? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Ooh, there's the hit. And it's a holo. I like this card a lot. I have 1 copy of it. Ooh, it's kind of a flimsy holo. But still, great hit for sure. First legendary of the day. And it's the first time we've got a holo in a while from one of these packs. So, bonus there. East Farthing Farmer. When this thing enters the battlefield, create a food token. When you do, target creature you control gets +1/+1 into end a turn for each food. Ooh! That's going to go good in the Hobbit deck I eventually want to build. Highland Game. When it dies, you gain 2 life. Okay, that's decent. Keepsake Gorgon. Death Touch, always a plus. Monstrosity 1. And when it becomes monstrous, destroy target non-Gorgon creature an opponent controls. Nice. Cost 5 to get it in, but still pretty good. Ooh, second legendary, and it's a spirit. Solid. When this thing enters the battlefield... it enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it if you cast it from your hand. Bonus. Remove an indestructible counter from this thing. Create a 1/1 colorless spirit token for each permanent you control. Ooh, shit. That's insane. I love that for the spirit deck I'm building. Marauder's Axe. +2/+0. Equip 2. Not bad. What's that one down there for? Oh, right. Death Touch. That's alright. Graceblade Artisan gets +2/+2 for each ore attached to it. Shit. That's good. Wicked Slumber has Convoke. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Put a stun counter on either of them. Then put a stun counter on either of them. Okay, so you could put 2 stun counters on one of them, in theory. That's neat. I like that. Giant Growth is always solid. Vanquish the Foul. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater and scry 1. Okay. Knight of New Benalia. Vanilla 3/1. The Mage Smiths of New Benalia have perfected the art of blending fine steel and enchanted glass into weapons that are both beautiful and deadly. Only elite knights are entrusted with these martial works of art. Cool. Fears Band Centaurs, another with just flavor text, 3/7 for a Centaur Warrior. Poets speak of your unrivaled speed, the champion said to the assembled Centaurs. But it is plain to see that your true strength lies in your unwavering loyalty to one another. Imperial Recovery Unit, that's a solid vehicle, actually. And, oh, that's it for that pack. Alright. Pack 1 was insane. Anybody who says that these packs aren't worth it, I dare you to tell me that after you look at these two cards. These are powerful freaking cards for cheap. And we just pulled 2 of them in one pack. Dollarama, baby. I love it. Alright. I'm going to try and not spoil things this time. Let's see if there's any... No, none of them are tucked in backwards, so that means we're probably not getting a holo, which is okay. Can't always ask for holos. Gotta be proud of what we get. Alright, Grand Entryway and Elegant Rotunda. I don't know if I have this one yet, but if I do, great, and if I don't, also great. Because it seems like a good one. Highborn Vampire. With the blood chiefs annihilated in the fight between the free and enthralled, the swamps around Malakir are full and of dangerous young vampires eager to make their marks. Interesting. Oops, went 2 by accident. Angelic Gift. Glad we went back for that. That's a good one. Djinn of the Fountain. Flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you can either give +1/+1 to this thing, exile it and return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step, or scribe 1. No, that's not very good. I mean, it's got some interesting stuff there. If you were to play around it, it would be good, but... Teferi Sentinel, for 5, as long as you control a Teferi Planeswalker, this thing gets +4/+0. Otherwise, it's a 2/6, which is still pretty good. Bone to Ash, counter target spell, draw a card. Counter target creature spell. Still, for 4, that's pretty good. You get card draw and a creature spell? Ooh, Maul of the Skyclaves. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gets +2/+2 and has flying and first strike. Damn! I like that. That is solid. I'm not going to put that with the legendaries. We'll keep the legendaries in a separate pile. But otherwise, that's definitely top stuff. Drudge Sentinel. Tap it. It gains indestructible until end of turn, but you gotta pay 3. For 2/1, we'll put that down at the bottom. Splash Portal. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. If that creature is a bird, frog, otter, or rat, you get to draw a card. Cool. I like it. Factor Fiction! Nice! Reveal the top 5 cards of your library, and opponent separates those into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. I don't think I have any copies of this before this. If I do, I only have 1, so that's really cool. I've always wanted to get a Factor Fiction. That's going up there. Back for more. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When you do, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Cost 6, but that's not bad. Cleaving Sliver. Sliver creatures you control get +2/+0. I do not play slivers, so that goes over there. Roughshod Duo is a nice card from Bloomborough. We've seen that before. Kizikit, the Flesh Sculptor. I've got like 25 copies of this guy. This is one of the more common legendaries to pull, but still, legendary nonetheless. Always nice. And a Rimrock Knight. Can't block. Kind of sucks. I like cards that can block. Oh. 2 packs down, 1 pack to go. Making this a short video, but we've got 3 legendaries so far in 2 packs. I'm liking our pulls, boys and girls. I'm liking our pulls. Only the 1 land so far. That is very interesting. Alright, last pack. Try to flip that quickly. Oop, no, we got a holo in there. Don't want to spoil it. Alright, what we got? Robo Pinata. When it dies, choose one. You get 2 tickets, or you can put a sticker on a non-land permanent you control. I am filled with delicious candy. I am not a trick. That's funny. Silver Quill Campus. That's a solid land. Gotta love Scryland. Although it costs 4 to do it, but still. Ooh, Rona Sheoldred's Faithful. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life. Solid start. You may cast Rona Sheoldred's Faithful from your graveyard by discarding 2 cards in addition to paying its other costs. Nice. I think I have that in my one Spellslinger deck. But I don't know if I have a hollow one, so I might switch that out. That could also be a fun deck to build. Rescue from the Underworld. As an additional cost to cast this card, sacrifice a creature. Choose target creature in your graveyard. Return that creature and the sacrificed creature to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of your next upkeep. Ooh, that is really cool. So you get to kill something on your board, but you get to bring it back the next turn along with something else. I like that. I like that a lot. Treasure Mage. When this thing enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 6 or greater. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then if you do, shuffle. Dece. Hypothesis Sizzle. Draw 2 cards, then you may discard a non-land card. When you do, this thing deals 4 damage to target creature. That's decent for 5. Atarka World Render. We got ourselves a dragon. Flying Trample. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, it gains double strike. Ooh, shit. I may have to build a dragon's deck at some point. That's pretty freaking powerful. That is a solid legendary, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Death Ward. Look at the art. I think that's like a classic border card. From 1995. Shit. Regenerate target creature. I'm sure it's probably not worth much money-wise, but still. A 1995 card. That is pretty cool to pull from one of these packs. That's definitely going up top, even though it's not amazing. Sacrifice the boar and you get 4 life. That's decent. Ooh, Igna, Ruin Eyes. When this thing enters the battlefield, scry 3. When it dies, draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died this turn. Cool. Knights of Dollarama. We've pulled a few of those. Still a really nice artwork card. I'm definitely loving those. If I pull enough of them, maybe I'll make like a framed thing for my wall or something. Got ourselves a mountain. Coming Attraction. Search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle, open an attraction. Nice. If I ever build an attractions deck, I'll definitely have some good stuff for it. Vow of Lightning. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has first strike and can't attack you or a planeswalker you control. So it's like Goad without the forced attack, which I like this. See, this is the kind of thing that they should have done. The thing that I hate about Goad is the forced attack part. I like that. That is a nice card. And we finish with Wolf in Blank Clothing. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. When you do, up to target X creatures each get -1/-1 until end of turn, where X is the number of unique vowels on that sticker. So you could basically do up to 6 creatures -1/-1 for a 4 cost, which isn't bad. And to think I came in here looking for someone to eat. I like the artwork on it. And that's the last card, ladies and gentlemen. So, I hope you've enjoyed this mini episode of Dollarama Draws of Destiny! I'm really happy with our pulls today. 6 legendaries in 3 packs, and like, at least 4 of them are amazing. That one, I'm kind of confused exactly how you would build around it, but I'm sure there's something interesting you can do with that. And of course, Kezit is just Kezit. Or Keskit, sorry. I don't even get your name right. Maybe that's why I get so many of you, because I pull you and I don't read your name. That is really cool, though. I think that's probably my pull of the day. Even though we got a couple of really cool holo legendaries, I think this is the pull of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And with that said, and with my boy here napping his life away, and I probably should get myself to sleep soon. Just give you guys a nice view of the Kaiba. And much love to you all. From me to you, take care. And for me and Kaiba, let's say bye.